Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome to my brand new Let's Play series, Let's Play Lock and Chase, brought to us in 1990 for the Game Boy by the wonderful people at Data East, who are also responsible for bringing us great games like Burger Time, RoboCop, Karate Champ, Bump and Jump, and Karnov. So they have a long history of bringing great games into the industry, and this is one that I just found out about a couple months ago, actually. I participate on this website called highscore.com, where you post high scores of games that you play. And at the time that I signed up, there were a lot of people that were doing submissions for Lock and Chase, and so I decided to download a copy of it for my emulator, and I fell in love with it immediately. Like, it's a really fun game, and it has an amazing soundtrack too by Game Boy standards, so I think that you guys will like it a lot. I just figured it would be nice to do a shorter game for a change, since all the games that I'm doing right now have been extra long, so this will be a nice breath of fresh air. So, here we go, my friends. Let's get down with fun and play an arcade classic. Yeah, they made it for the arcade, the Atari 2600, which I'm still trying to find a copy for that, the Intellivision, Apple II. I think they even did some Virtual Console stuff after that. So as you can see, this is a very, very Pac-Man-like game in which we are a thief donning an awesome, awesome hat, and we're stealing coins and/or the pellets that you see before you in an attempt to steal a bunch of money and diamonds while evading the cops, which, I'm not even kidding, they are called Super D in this game because, well, cops are super dicks. So, I mean, it kind of goes hand in hand, and they have really weird names, too. I mean, there's 4 different ones in this game. There's Scaredy, Smarty, Silly, and I'm not even kidding, there's one called Stiffy because he's a cop walking around with a boner, apparently, I'm assuming. If I had to guess, he's going to be the one with the shades on, trying to attract attention away from his indiscriminate boner. So that's what's up. But, like I said, this game has awesome music. So, as you saw with picking up those diamonds, they will grant you temporary invulnerability, where you can go run into the cops and make them disappear from the map for a couple seconds while they respawn somewhere else. So, it gives you a little bit of time to space yourself away from them and kind of regain a little bit of composure. You can also pick up these bags of money that will spawn in the middle as well. They are worth points, but one other thing that they will do is they make the cops freeze for a moment and you can walk through them, because otherwise that would totally kill you. And one thing that I will say about this is that if, like, one remote pixel, even though I kind of just trumped that a second ago, there's not a lot of forgiveness as far as, like, hit detection goes in this game. Like, if they barely touch you, you are fucking toast. So you gotta be careful. There's a lot of strategy that goes on with this. One other thing you can do is, if you got one hot on your trail, you can actually close doors on them, or these little, like, laser-looking things, which I kind of just doomed myself in doing that, which is 100% why I never use that function when I do this. I've only completed this game one time. Like, I've only actually beaten this game all the way through one time, and I actually had to use continues to do it. And when I did it, I never used those little doors. They're so much of a nuisance, for me at least. I think it's definitely a technique you can master if you're good enough. But I am not one of those people. So, I figured there's probably other better ways to go about this, and they're hot on my trail right now. So, to my knowledge, if I remember correctly, there are 6 worlds and 24 levels, so we'll see how far we can get here. See if we can actually get through it in one fell swoop, which I guarantee is not going to happen, because even though I'm not, like, super good at Pac-Man-esque games, I'm not, like, terrible at them either, but these vaults, as they call them, are going to start getting really difficult. They implement some pretty interesting puzzle tactics and, you know, different little variations in here that really, you know, it gives it more replay value. And it makes it more challenging, because it's not just, you know, trying to run around in a room seeing what you can get. They're going to really start making this pretty damn difficult, especially the last level. Oh my god. Once we get to that, I am going to probably have a rage-loaded episode, I swear. The first time I played through it, like, I actually got up, walked away because I threw my controller on the floor. Like, it was really pissing me off that bad. So, you'll understand when we get there. It won't be in this episode, but it will be later on. Let me shut up for just a minute so you guys can actually get a little bit of a grasp of this soundtrack, because it's just fan-fucking-tastic. Oh boy, oh god, that was almost really bad. I knew if I tried to get greedy with that it was going to come back and bite me in the dick. So we're going to go all the way back around if I don't get myself killed in the process. There we go. I don't know why our unnamed thief has giant shoes and a really large hat but no body. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and argue it. He's got his own thing in mind. So, one little thing that happens when you get through each zone or world or whatever, you get a little bonus thing where you get to play the slots, where you can earn extra lives and more diamonds to gamble with. So, making sure that you capitalize on how many diamonds or gems that you pick up while you're in these vaults is vital, because it'll give you more opportunities to get some lives. God damn it. Oh, there we go. Alright, I guess it worked. I didn't figure that they would give you any sort of bonus if there were cops on the damn thing. Like, even if you get all... I think if you get all 3 cops, you actually don't get anything. It was really weird that they actually gave us an extra life, despite having a thing with 2 cops in it. See, this is our first little variation here, by throwing some little sliding doors in here. That is going to be both a great thing and a really piss-off thing. A piss-me-off type of thing, I'm sorry. Now, one little technique you can do if you're going for score is you can totally just trap these guys in here, and you can just rack up points as long as you're... Oh, God! As long as you're invincible. So, if you're really going to maximize your score, you can definitely do that. But there will be times that is a terrible, terrible idea, and I'll try not to do that. See what I'm saying, dude? This game, the music is great. That was one of the first things that I thought that I noticed when I started playing this. I was like, oh man, this game has a really catchy little tune to it, and I think it's awesome. So, if you're one of those types of people that get sold on games via music like me, then this is the place to go. They made a lot of different adaptations for this, though, and I think that the Game Boy version actually is my favorite. I think that they did a great job with the graphics in this. And just like the gameplay is really smooth, it doesn't feel jerky. I never actually got the chance to play the arcade port of this. Ooh, give me that bag of money! Give it to me! Yeah! They'll despawn if you wait too long to go get them. Ooh, I'm tempted to go get that, but I'm not gonna do it. That's too dangerous. See, they really try to mess with your head. They'll put things like that in areas where you... Oh no, this is that level! Where it seems really tempting to want to go after it, but it's a really stupid idea to do it. They just like bank on the fact that you're going to try to be bold and brash, and it's not going to work. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Yeah, see, this is where the fourth... Now we have all 4 of the cops in here, and that's not a good thing. That is bad. That is bad news. Especially there's going to be a part where we have to let the 4th guy out. So I gotta hope that he's not going to end up being, you know, be stiffy and try to bonus in the ass over that one. Oh boy. Oh god, that was close. Oh boy. I think that if you manage to get... I don't remember what part it is that they actually cut it off, really, but I think it's like every 10,000 points you get an extra life, but I'm not sure if that's the exact figure or not. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. This may be the best I've ever done on this level, but I think it's because I finally figured out how to attack it. I kept trying to do the whole point leeching thing, and it really is probably one of the worst levels in this game to try to do that. Because it's so like centrally focused that it's really hard to really get around these guys if you're... Especially going through that corridor with the 4th cop. And that was the hardest part for me to really figure out what to do. And it's virtually impossible if you don't have a gem to get through it with. But yeah, I'm still trying to find an Atari 2600 port of that. Because that's probably, out of the ones that are available, I think the Game Boy one's my favorite, and the Atari one is my second favorite. I got the chance to play that one at a friend's house. So, that was pretty cool. Ooh. What? Oh, I think we only picked up 1 gem over there. No, we didn't. We picked up more than that. I guess that was just an automatic call it off thing. So, this is a weird level. This is actually... Stage 3 is an interesting place. And I just got myself killed while trying to explain the damn thing. God damn it. Okay, so here's what's up. When you hit these little question marks, it actually deactivates, or like shrinks down one of the other cops. and then but it does activate the other one. I think that one of these guys, and I'm pretty sure it's that one, he actually runs faster than the other cop does. So you gotta pick, you know, one evil over the other one. Let's see if we can leech some points here. Nope, nope, I'm not gonna risk it. I probably could have got that last one, but I'm not gonna try to be the bold dude and get myself all fucked over on this. Okay, so we'll do one more level here and we'll call it good because we're pretty much already halfway through the game. So I'm not gonna. I want to be able to leave enough time so that we can get through the other levels in this. And I'm just hoping that we'll have, you know, 3 or 4 lives to go through with this. All right. Oh, there's oh. Oh no, you little bastard! Oh no! I thought that I got there. So that's what I'm saying, the hit detection on this, it's so specific. It's really hard to get away with things sometimes. I mean, they're pretty much on point with that stuff. Alright. I'll get it, don't worry. I'm not gonna let the game beat me that easily. Okay, here we go. We're gonna bring this guy up with the shades because he thinks he's hot shit. Here they come. Here they come. Stay there! Damn it! God, I hate when I miss those things. That's alright, though. This'll have to work momentarily. Oh, boy. Yeah, the AI definitely gets a little bit smarter, too, as the game goes on. They definitely are not idiots for too long. Oh, boy. Here we go. Yep. You know what? I'm just going to not worry about it. Yeah, if you're invincible, you can actually phase through those question mark blocks without alerting the other cops. So it's good that there's little tiny things that you can sprinkle in there to make the game easy in one sense, but still hard at the same time. Oh! You're kidding me! I was standing all the way on that thing! Oh, you lint liquor! You motherfucker. Alright. Oh no! Yeah, so this is the hard one. Now they made it to where you activate fucking 3 out of the 4 of these guys. And that's not good. Oh no! Oh. That's what I'm saying, man. This level's hard. This is definitely not an easy one. And go figure, the one, like, when you get rid of the other 3 and leave 1, he's the one that's extra fast out of this whole lot of people. Oh, no you don't. I'm gonna try to milk whatever I can out of this situation without having to go to the other 3 cops. I'm just not going to allow it. There will be a point that I'm gonna have to bring them back up, though. I won't be able to do this forever. But I want to see if I can trigger a diamond to show up, so that way I can kind of... I actually might be able to do it if I get lucky enough. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Nope. Alright, you're gonna do that, huh? Come on, come on, come on, come on! There we go. That's what I wanted. I don't know how long it's gonna last, though. I always forget how long these things last. Oh, actually, you know what? We're gonna be in good shape. We're gonna be good. Yeah! We done did it! That's what's up right there. Alright, so 3-3 is clear. When we come back on the next and probably final episode of this little mini-series that I'm cultivating... Hey, he's a jetpack? Dude, this guy's awesome! I wish he had a name. Like, that'd be really cool if he had a name. But when we come back on the next episode of Let's Play Lock and Chase, we're going to go through worlds 4 through 6, hopefully. We may have to implement save states on that, because I'm not sure if I'll be able to get through it without dying. So we'll see what happens, but until next time, my friends, this is AMF saying thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time when we come back gambling!